Something that you both touched on, which I think is really interesting, is this whole notion of having your home turnkey if you're a seller. And for the last 2 years in our market, we've really seen where that's been the case. The buyers have held all the cards. They've kind of turned the tables almost, and there was no such thing as a fixer-upper anymore. I mean, buyers want perfect. They want to go in and buy it perfect. And you both noted that that's still going to put a seller in the best position. Have you seen a shift at all because demand is a little stronger right now?
Not really. I mean, we've seen sellers pricing get closer to their pricing, even though they have a fixer-upper or they have a dated home. The price has crept up a little bit, but really what a buyer will do oftentimes is switch locations and find where they can get what they want and sacrifice location. So it is location, but as the price gets really, really high and people then on top of it have to spend more money to live there and do work, oftentimes they're choosing a slightly less desirable location, but similar location and getting what they want, getting a little bigger. Yeah, trading location for product.
I mean, I agree. At some point, if you're a buyer and you get pushed out of a market because of price and what you want, you are going to go to sort of that next market that works. But I will say what we have been seeing kind of in some more of the suburban pockets that I've been watching on the North Shore, we are seeing things that in the past have been considered a little bit more dated are moving, but it's really more because I think we're seeing this big push right now, the initial demand of buyers kind of coming out of shelter in place. And, a lot of stuff is going to continue to come on. I know more sellers are getting ready to sell, but until that happens, it is giving an opportunity for some of these dated homes to luck out a little bit. But I do call it luck because I would say, who doesn't want something that's turnkey and ready to go? And if people have the capacity to pay a little bit more for it, they will. So I would say as a seller, be cautiously optimistic. This is a nice market for us right now, but just be smart, talk with your broker about really understanding the dynamics and the supply and demand, because it all comes down to economics at the end of the day.